All right. Welcome back to Scare Miss. I am Danny and I'm here with Kinda Crazy Katrina and Johnson and Johnson Joel.
Oh,
Hey guys, what's up?
hey.
The baby shampoo.
Yeah. Talking about babies.
Yep.
Yeah.
So on the 15th day of Scare Miss, my true love gave to me Inside, which is a French horror film, and there was an American remake in English that came out in 2018, I believe. We did not watch that. We watched the original from 07.
Yes.
So that's what we're reviewing. Apparently it's much better. So that's why we watched it. It also takes place Christmas Eve, and that's what made it a Christmas horror film.
That's what made it picked for Scare Miss.
Yeah.
Whether or
Was
not
it a Christmas horror film? Was it a Christmas movie?
Maybe.
we will
We
talk
will
about
discuss.
We'll never know.
You guys will know in just a few minutes.
Yeah.
All right. So please subscribe to our channel. Join us on Patreon so you can get the full episode with spoilers. Subscribe on YouTube. Hit the bell so that you get notified when new episodes come out. We're on the 15th day, so we have at least 8 more days coming up. So look out for all of those and go back and watch the other 14 that we have released. And they're all Christmas, winter themed reviews. All right, Joel, who is a part of Inside?
All right. So this one stars Alison Paradis, Jean-Baptiste Tabarin, and Claude Houlet. I just had the first 3 names I don't want to mention on here. It was written and directed by Claude. It's French, so it's probably Claude. Claude. Written and directed by Julian Maury and Alexandre Bustillo.
All right.
Bustillo.
Quick correction: the American version came out in 2016, not 18.
Oh wow!
Whew, good thing you corrected that.
Yeah, I don't want to get confused and calling me out on my errors.
Hey, there could have been an Inside in 2018. So.
Maybe, just not related
not this one.
Okay, so 4 months after the death of her husband, a woman on the brink of motherhood is tormented in her home by a strange woman who wants her unborn baby.
What?
Man.
So, this is a home invasion slasher. Like I said, it's French, so it's subtitled.
Mm-hmm.
And from what I have heard about French horror, is it's very, very gruesome and very bloody, a lot of that kind of stuff. And this did not, this did prove that.
Yeah, this went along with the theory.
Yeah.
It is very violent. Lots of gore and blood and squishy noises and crunching and So if you like that kind of stuff, you will probably like this one. What did you guys think?
I was seeing first. I enjoyed it. I thought it was I thought it was pretty good. I have some critiques with it, but I think overall I do like the how gory it got at certain points, and there was a body count in this movie for sure.
Yeah.
There's more than just the 2 characters.
There's
handful of others.
Mm-hmm. And I thought the story was interesting, and I enjoyed it. I thought it was a pretty good movie for.
All right.
Yeah.
So Joel's a fan, kind of.
Yeah.
Sounds like there's a little bit of issue. What do you think?
It was dark. It was dark. It
very
was a lot. I don't know what I think. I haven't really decided. I mean, I think that it's because of the time that we're watching it. When I am watching a Scaremas movie, I'm really wanting something fun and silly and crazy, like
Well, you got crazy.
I got crazy. But a different kind of crazy than I wanted, I want something just not as dark and sinister and
Yeah.
it was very it's a lot to take in.
Yeah, they were
So-
going for some shock,
Mhm.
some trying to disturb you, trying to get that kind of reaction that you're talking about. Like, this is dark, this is heavy, I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah, it was uncomfortable.
All of that
Yeah.
is, I think, what maybe French horror, at least some of the movies that I've heard of, that's kind of their goal.
Yeah, because Advent Calendar was also kind of
It was pretty dark.
Mhm.
Yeah,
It
Kind
was
of a
good
lot.
story though, but
not as
yeah.
gory.
Yeah.
no. But yeah, so I mean, for me, I agree with the time, and compared to the other movies that we've watched, this one is a very heavy, heavy,
Yeah.
like, and it's not like fun violence.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's like too graphic, and like not saying too graphic, like it's a bad thing, but it's
Mhm.
more disturbing, and it gets under your skin in a way that some people might like, and I don't know. Yeah, you have to be in a certain mood.
It's a serious movie.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you have to
It's
be in a certain
definitely,
mood.
you know how sometimes we're like, oh, the movie took itself too seriously. This movie takes itself seriously, but it is serious. So it's not like it's not like the movie took itself too seriously. It just felt too serious for me. And I think like I wasn't looking forward to the movie the whole time. We've had this one on our list, and I'm like, ugh. Okay, we're getting close to Inside. I don't really like watching this. And just it never felt like a Christmas movie. It never felt like I don't know, just like the pictures of it is like, oh my gosh, what are we gonna watch? Looks very dark, and it was,
Mhm.
Yeah.
So anyway, I don't think it's anything against the movie. I think the movie was done very well.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, it was
It's a-
well acted.
Mhm.
yeah, and a creative story.
Has a little twist, a little reveal at the end,
Yeah,
which I was trying to guess throughout the movie. I had like a theory pretty early on,
Mhm.
and it didn't pan out,
it didn't.
but it felt like it might be going in that direction, and I thought it would have been cool for that theory.
Yeah,
But I do like the
direction it went.
yeah, I
Okay.
like kind of the resolution, kind of. I feel like my version might have liked more,
Mm-hmm.
because there are some questions with how this wrapped up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would say I would overall recommend it, with caution for the heaviness, the darkness of it, the gratuitous violence. And yeah, but if you're okay with that, and you like that kind of stuff, then this is probably your thing.
And if you're in the mood for it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I kind of was looking forward to your theory being right. When you said it at first, I was like, no, that's way off. Like you're getting a little crazy over here. But then as it was like playing out, I'm like, okay, wait, I actually could see this panning out. Like,
Mhm.
I think you
here's
might
your
be
choice.
right, you know?
Yeah, some of the choices with how they displayed the killer
Yeah.
Mhm.
was what made me kind of think there was something more going on.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then just like some of the feeling of it,
Yeah.
like I just started thinking, okay, I think you might be right. And actually, it's going to be kind of cool. And so I was kind of looking forward to it. And then like something happened and it proved to not be right. And I
Yeah.
was like, oh, okay, so you're not right. So then what is going on? And
Yeah.
so then we were back to the drawing board.
Yeah. And I will say, I was a little concerned that there wasn't going to be any sort of
Yeah.
motive.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Obviously, there was a motive, but it wasn't going to like connect very
Yeah.
well to the story.
It's like
But
a
it-
random thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it does. So
Mhm.
if you're going in to watch this and you're like, you need like connection, like it's not just like The Strangers, it's like random. If you are worried about that with home invasion movies, then this one does connect. So
Mhm.
Yeah.
just stick in there because it's way late in the movie when this
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah.
You really have to watch the entire thing to get
Mhm.
it. So okay, should we see what the critics thought?
Oh yeah, let's do that.
I think this is going to be a pretty well liked movie.
Foreign movies always are.
I think it will be. When I did look up Christmas horror films, this one showed up.
Mhm.
And I don't know why, but I remember seeing comments like this one is like to watch,
Mhm.
like a lot of people liked it.
I think my main issue was I don't know. I do have to be in the mood for like foreign films.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I tend to have subtitles on anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But I usually have subtitles on in case I like miss something that they're saying. Like I don't read the subtitles when it's in English. It's
Mhm.
like, but so with movies like this, I have to actually like be focused and make sure that I'm
Yeah.
actually like reading everything.
Yeah, for any foreign movie, you gotta be in the mood to
Yeah.
be so into it.
Yeah.
And something I noticed with Advent Calendar and this one, the French speak very fast. The subtitles were going very quick.
Mhm.
And I don't know if they just speak more shorthand,
Mhm.
so it's like faster.
Mhm.
And then we have the English version, which is like a full sentence, and they say
Yeah.
like two things, and that's
Mhm.
So we have to really try to catch up. Maybe they're
Mhm.
briefer in their talking, but
Well, because
yeah.
like if you're saying like I don't know, I can't think of an example right now. But if you're saying something about like the evening, there's like just a different term that you use for like I can't think of examples, but like they use just different words for like this instead of having to say like extra words with it.
Mhm. It's just like the one word.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That changes. So okay. So the critics, the tomato meter gives it an 87%.
Wow.
Yeah, I kind of figured it would be high.
Yeah.
Yeah. Popcorn meter's at a 75%.
Wow.
It's pretty high too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And IMDb's at 6.7.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That is good.
Can you hear that in the background?
Yeah, I can.
Our kids are watching
Welcome to Derry. right?
the Dairy
Yeah.
movie.
Oh, the finale.
The show.
Mhm.
Finale
Yeah.
tonight. Yeah.
Mhm. They're watching the finale.
I mean, it's a good movie. I think it's one that I want to watch again, just like it, but like be more in the mood for. Now that like I've seen it once, I'll know what to expect with it.
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
I did think it was a good movie. It's just, I think my main issue was that it was just, I just wasn't quite in the mood for a foreign film when I watched it, unfortunately.
Yeah. All right, so let's rate it. I'm gonna give it a straight 80. Oh, not straight 80. I'll go 83. It's good.
Mhm.
It's shocking at times. It gets its point across. It does
Mhm.
have a interesting twist reveal. If it took my advice, it would be a higher score, but
Oh.
Mhm.
I mean, I can't fault the movie. It's for what it is. It's a very good version of
Mhm.
that kind of movie. So,
Yeah. I'm gonna give it an 80 also. I can't fault it for me not being in the mood for a movie like this. It's not the movie's fault.
sure.
And what I did I did enjoy the stuff that I was in the mood for, I guess. But it's just yeah. So an 80.
There's a lot of screaming. I will
There
say
was.
that I understand why there was a lot of screaming.
Yeah.
But even so, I get annoyed with
Mhm.
a lot of screaming.
And there was some sound effects that came along with stuff that happened with when people got attacked. That kind of got on my nerves from time to time.
Mm,
And it was a weird it was just like a weird sound that went with
Like the squishing and crunching
well,
that you were
no,
talking about.
no, it was like a
it was the sound.
"Pew!"
Yeah,
Or-
yeah. It was not like some weird sound design thing that they
Yeah.
had in there. And I'm like, this is like an 80s movie now. What are you
Yeah.
doing? It
Pew!
felt
Yeah.
very yeah.
Movie that does a lot of that we'll talk about in the coming days.
Mhm. So I'm not gonna rate it as high. It's not a movie I would ever sit down and watch again. And I don't think it has rewatchability.
Mhm.
Like it's not really one that like not just because of the movie, but like it just isn't a movie that is like a rewatchable type movie. It's disturbing. You don't want to like see that again. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It just didn't. I don't know.
So
I'm
what's your
just gonna
rating?
give it a 73.
73. All right.
Well,
All right. Well, there you go.
intensity. That's that's intentional for the movie. It's not like
Yeah.
or like the bad feelings that you're feeling is intentional with this movie. So it's just
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it just wasn't any of our thing at the time, whether it be a foreign film for the subtitles or the content or
Yeah.
Mhm.
But it's
the
not
season
like
for
an
that movie.
enjoyable disturbing. Like I don't know. Like sometimes there's like movies that it's like, oh my gosh, that made my skin crawl. But like, wow,
Yeah,
this
for
was
this
not.
it was like the kills were just kind of long
Mhm.
and very like detailed, I guess you could say, to the point of like, okay, like let's move on.
Mhm.
We don't need to focus on this for the next 30 seconds.
And it was
You
just, I don't know, kind of weird. It was just
Mm.
like, I don't know.
Yeah, there was a part toward the end where the killer is doing some weird stuff with the victim that I was like,
Oh,
why are we
yeah,
yeah.
that was
this
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
why are we going this route?
Yeah.
So
Anyway.
all right. Well, there you go. I think we've described it pretty well without spoiling anything. So if it does sound like something you might like, then go ahead and check it out. I believe it's on, what was it on? Tubi?
And that was another thing that it always
Everything's
takes
on
me out of the movie when I watch it on Tubi because of commercials and like
Yeah.
I just So unfortunately, there was no other way to watch this movie.
Yeah, I do feel like this movie, I appreciated the commercials. It was like, okay,
A little break.
let's get a break.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
have
that's
a little
true.
breather.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
so
only an
you'll
hour
get a
and
little
22
break.
minutes, a very short movie,
Yeah, it's not very long.
but it felt longer because of the commercials.
Did feel
Yeah.
long.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah, it adds
Yeah.
like another 15 minutes to the movie.
Yeah.
If not more.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was like I noticed that, well, one, I appreciated where the ads were placed. They weren't placed in areas that
Shot.
it was,
Like
yeah. Yeah, it was like,
It made
okay,
sense.
this is a good spot to take a break.
Yeah.
And it would like give an ad right at that time where I was just like, okay, I need a break.
Catch my breath. Think about something
Yeah.
else for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so we're gonna get into spoilers. That will be on Patreon only. So if you want the full episode, including our thoughts on the ending and my theory and maybe some more details, go over there. Sign up for one of the tiers, 7 days free. Otherwise, we will see you tomorrow for the 16th day of Scaremas, which is Silent Night from 2021.
Yes.
So we'll see you then.
okay.